was fun. Eli's good.
I just knew Eli. 3.5 minutes.
You can't hear it. Coming up tonight on KHQ Local News Primetime, the long, bizarre case of a missing Utah mother took a horrific turn today. We'll have details straight ahead.
Also ahead, reporter Patrick Erickson is inside a Washington State Patrol vehicle right now. No, he's not under arrest. He's doing a live ride-along. We'll check in with him momentarily.
And with Super Bowl 46 in the books and the New York Giants the newly crowned winner, we'll have highlights and lowlights with SWX Sports anchor Sam Adams.
And in Connect with Kleck, one woman struggled to literally get back on her feet, and the people who stepped up to help her make it happen. Good evening to you on this sunny night. I'm Dan Kleckner.
I'm Stephanie Vigil, but first, an explosion at a home on the west side leaves 3 people dead today, killing several members of a family the Pacific Northwest knows well.
The deadly blast happened at the home of Josh Powell. It killed him and his 2 kids. You may remember his wife Susan disappeared in Utah more than 2 years ago.
KHQ local news reporter Alex Rozier has been tracking this story all day. He joins us live tonight with the details. Alex?
Stephanie and Dan, good evening. This explosion took place just minutes after a Child Protective Services worker brought Powell's 2 kids to his home for a supervised visit. Here's what happened. Josh Powell let his 2 boys in his house, but didn't let the social worker inside. The social worker immediately called her supervisor to tell them that she could smell gas. At that time, the home exploded. Dad and the 2 kids were killed immediately. Powell's lawyer says he received a 3-word email from his client just minutes before Powell and his 2 boys died. It said simply, quote, "I'm sorry, goodbye." The blast destroyed the home. It's been quite the week for this family after a Washington judge ruled the kids must remain in the custody of Susan Powell's parents. In that same court appearance, the judge said she will not consider returning the custody rights to Josh Powell until he had a mental health evaluation. You may remember Powell's children were taken away from him after investigators found child pornography in the home he lived with his kids. The Pierce County Sheriff said today in a statement, quote, "This is pure evil. This was not a tragedy. This was the murder of 2 young children," end quote. In the newsroom tonight, I'm Alex Rozier, KHQ.